I'm gonna play Wuthering Waves for the first time. Hope I will enjoy it as much as I did Genshin. Yes, I will choosing the female character. Always we'll be naming Maddie. I don't know. I like that. That's hoping. I heard good things about the game, so I'm hoping. I don't know anything about the game actually. I didn't do any preemptive like look around and all that. I don't know the characters. I just know it's like exactly like Genshin to a point. So let's see how it goes. But now it's stuck at 65. Third planet from the sun, Solaris 3, Eos and Space. So here we go. It's starting exactly like that. Space-time delusion. Drop and then sleeping. Interesting. Gravity is what was upside, right? Is there gravity or not?
Invisible signs of trauma. Breathing should be gone.
Let me see. Thank goodness you're awake. Or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR.
Is that Amber?
Never did it on a living person, though.
Yeah.
Sorry. Just woke up and here I am, chatting up a storm.
Are you alright? Do you feel any discomfort?
You can call me Trisha. And she's Yang.
We are in the gorgeous spirits. It's on the outskirts of Jinzhou, Huanglong.
Sounds a lot like Chinese name.
Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home?
I don't know. I knew. That's what she was gonna say.
So you don't know why you're here, where you're from, or who you are.
Exactly. Because she's Lumine's copy.
Baishi tells you you'd have these after effects when we wake up.
The wind has brought us warning. The Arctic Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
What do you mean?
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon. I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the Arctic Sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Judd at our gathering spot and get out of here. Guess you really can't recall a thing, but don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go.
Yeah, give us the
Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name?
It's Maddie. I remember. So call me that for now.
We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving us for now?
Okay. Show me the way.
Oh, that's great. Let's go together.
Where's my Paimon? Utterance of marvel.
I know you can't remember a thing, but there's one thing I'm 99%, no, 100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too. You've got a tap mark on the back of your hand, and you have a gourd. This is proof you're a resonator. Your gourd's design looks a bit different from ones we use, though. Also, we have resonators who can detect the formation of tacit fields nearby, like what Yang just did. She can tell all kinds of information by reading the streams in the wind. That's her resonance ability. While I can feel a thing. Plus, not many people are gonna hang out in the wilderness these days, unless they're resonators.
Setting. master volume to go down. What is enough? I don't need ultra high. Medium is enough. This is okay, right? Yeah, no piecing off. Let's go with the first 8 every was not downloaded. We'll come back to this later on. Ah, this I don't have any clue what this is supposed to be. Ah, the announcement. Did they copy Genshin completely? Exactly like Genshin. Uh, there should be codes, right? Not here.
It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere. Oh my! Speak of the devil!
Disperse. I sense your business.
Bravo! So you still remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything?
Yeah,
Whoa! Watch me lead the charge next time.
called
No
muscle
messes
memory.
with my I mean, Chisha.
Called muscle memory. Ah, is that wrongly? Like wrongly, right? Before he took the human form, of course.
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight?
I'm good. Tell me
This is
about
the
this.
statue of Dre, the sentinel in Zhengzhou in the shape of a long? There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences.
Let's
You
go
were
with
standing face to face with our sentinel?
Yeah.
I can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhengzhou.
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class!
Amber
She
is
might be in danger.
hyper active in
Over,
this one.
please.
Just hold on.
Strike from the shadow. Ha! The hour is upon us.
Oh,
Rover, watch out!
Swift and resolute. No. One at a time.
Let me be your blade.
he's
I'm okay.
water element, right?
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Finally. Chest. Is that chest?
That was close. You fought so well. I didn't even get a chance to help, and Yang Yang just rushed over to protect you like a Anyway, Yang Yang was trying to shield you, and then bam! The Tezek Discord was taken care of before I could get a good look.
Shizia.
See? There's a resonance beacon over there. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes.
Rover, could you hand me your terminal for a moment?
Teleporters, right?
Rover, could you hand me your terminal for a moment? Done. Its design and system version are different from ours, but your terminal still has the data transfer and other basic functions. We are almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be a descent, but if your terminal's glider module still works, it will make things easier.
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou.
You mean Liyue?
Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications. Right?
Jinzhou sits between the Deseret Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Baizhe here. Where is she?
There she is.
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
A tacit field? When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like in the blink of an eye?
Yes.
Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
The center of the tacit field.
Someone is there.
Isn't that Baizhe? Baizhe! Baizhe!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us.
She is not listening intentionally.
Freshly formed tacit fields have a dormant period. During this time, it is relatively safe.
During this
The
time,
dormant period of a tacit field varies based on its formation time. Generally, the shorter the formation time, the longer the dormant period. However, with a longer dormant period, the tacit discords born within are usually stronger. The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe. Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Besides, Baizhe is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on.
see what's up.
Now it's time to use the glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
Okay. I'm gliding now.
you come here by yourself? Baisha, you know we...
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, she was super energetic. And the super big TD.
Am I the only one who can
Smarter
see
than
this
me.
Pokemon?
I've been keeping an eye on her condition through the street.
What is going on? Tell me what is going on.
Baija is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
With amnesia. Oh, I suddenly feel so much pain.
Are you alright? Where does it hurt?
Worry has clouded your judgment, Yang Yang. Her vitals are stable, with normal-sized pupils and a steady breathing rhythm. This isn't the place for talking.
Let's go. Let's go. And the tacit field is active now. Ooh, new Pokemon. Let me show you what's up.
Bad timing.
And that strange Tacit Discord is here too.
It's the Tacit Discord's ability.
Okay.
Be careful.
Speeding up.
Don't
Don't
worry.
Let's go. Oh,
I sense your weakness.
Let the wind roar. Doesn't matter.
oh, I wasted my first attack. Who's got a good?
Swift and resolute.
Let me use my burst. Second form. With weapon. Okay. That's what's up.
No hesitation. Keep it together. Break.
Okay. Nice.
Structure from the shadows. I sense the end has come.
Good. Head. Nice. You got nice moves. Moves like dagger.
Yang Yang! Rover! Are you alright? Are you hurt?
This ember is useless as well.
Thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it.
We beat it together. Together.
I didn't really do much. It was all thanks to you, Rover.
That
That's
is
strange.
true.
This
That is
place
true.
isn't known to be so dangerous.
Anyway, come check this out.
And this is exposition. Exposition. Give us.
This is an echo.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover?
Nope. Give me the exposition.
Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the databanks in our Pangu terminals.
Oh, by Pangu Terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Guanglong. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle. My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an Overlord class. Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
Welcome,
No need for that.
bro.
Rover,
Welcome to my
why don't
stream.
you just try absorbing it with your terminal?
Pokedex.
Oh, so it doesn't work.
Says I'm level 0.
No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There should be some sweet baby rose shrooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
Sure. Let's go. Give me
We'll
some
need to
wild
report
plume.
the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
And who is hungry? We caught that tacit whatever. Anyways, is that it?
What kind of power is that? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive?
Really, dude? No
Could it be
clue.
related to your lost memories? Can you recall anything now? Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Baiju, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Huashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department?
Give me a checkup.
Baiju?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With the human body. I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiangun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong, as provinces were first demarcated.
No clue. That sounds mysterious.
That's where the names Pangu Terminal and Tiangun Databank come from.
Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist. Could it be that Rover's like the great-great-great-great-great-granny of us all?
Let's
Exactly.
jump to conclusions without enough data
Like I
and proper
said,
analysis.
space-time delusion.
Rover.
Wait! The signal's back!
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
My
Who
fellow
dat?
soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the magistrate of Jinzhou. As the moon-chasing festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility in our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity. Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions. With that in mind, I have a favor to ask. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou.
So, we are going to
While I
City
can't
Hall.
guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable. This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about
As Rover.
Wow, so this is the true measure of a chief. I mean, of our Rover.
Hold up. Okay, so where were we? Chief.
This is the true measure. It's a famous line from a good old hero play. It's been running for almost 4 years. It's a really heartwarming tale about the chief and their squad.
Does that hero play story sound familiar to you?
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover?
Nothing.
I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our sentinel. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Chenzhou has a lot to do with your past.
It has. It has.
Whether you're the visitor
Welcome to my
magistrate
stream.
mentioned or not, you are surely important to Chenzhou, and you will be our important
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
Okay, let's go.
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of other latent risks.
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt.
Oh,
Let's see your blade.
oh.
Storm, hand command.
Let's catch this echo.
Can you reenact what you did before?
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body. Or does it have to be a certain type of tacit discord? Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked! I've never seen a gourd quite like yours before, but it sure is working just fine.
Okay. Got it. Tacit discord.
Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
LP.
Synchronization.
Okay. Are these chickens or something?
Swift and resolute.
Huh. Look like chickens. No?
No meditation.
Let's see your blade.
Fifth warp. Nice name, I guess.
Something you need?
Tidal Hades. cool.
Shake.
Another one. Goat. Is that a goat? I see. Huh. Interesting. Crystal flies.
Speeding up. Speeding up.
I have no clue what kind of Pokemon that is. Oh.
Synchronization.
What happened to that guy? Thought I was gonna catch him. Apparently not. Honest basket. Okay, what that? Okay. Fly.
Look! Jinjo City's just up ahead!
He's not gliding all that. Oh,
Rover? There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
who you? Who you?
Alrighty, what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return to the academy. The anomalies of the gorges of spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with the magistrate while I'm there. It may
Okay.
take some time, but there won't be too much paperwork.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. And we'll just hang out for a while. Being new to Jinzhou and all, she can't be left standing outside the city hall with nothing to do. Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Then I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you? I'll give you a call once the paperwork is done.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
I
Exactly
assigned
what
a
Amber
graduates
says.
in medical science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine. Come visit the academy after your audience if you have no other plans. Yes. A physical examination would be required to determine if any disease is present. If no medical issues are found, we'll conduct further monitoring and analysis to understand what happened to your body. Of course, we won't do anything without your consent.
Consent is
You guys
important
done yet?
in this day and age, even if it's soul free.
What's the holdup? Let's move. Then I'll have more time to show Rover around. We've
Sure,
got
sure.
loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out. You think it, we have it.
Okay, let's go. What just happened? That's supposed to be happening. Okay, and delayed time. New resonator.
Chissa, ally of justice, at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero?
Hmm. Constellation.
With every meeting comes the inevitable parting. Let's not dwell.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, new doors. See, now that I've given her, one artifact. Okay, I guess. Show me the map. I haven't seen it. Okay, we came from this side. We are currently here. We need to go here.
Speeding up.
Speeding up.
Speeding up.
Okay.
Speeding up.
On the jump. Cannot talk to them. Communicate.
Speeding up.
Here we are, Jinzhou's Nexus Tower. Exactly. Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station, or an integration hub. It's something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech person myself. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center all in one enormous package. The smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty nifty, huh?
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
place your terminal here.
Statue 7. Cool. Unlock this huge city.
Ajusia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the City Hall?
up. Speeding up.
Wait, where do I have to go? The fuck? Ah,
Speeding up.
I mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting. Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it.
give me the deeds, gang gang.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before. Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down. Most people were advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their applications. The ones staying here are either trying to apply for some other people or just too stubborn to leave. The few that made it inside said it only took one freezing look from Lady Sunhua and they were compelled to leave.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like they've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into stone.
She's the magistrate's personal bodyguard.
Okay.
Oh, I've heard of her before. She's the all-around death glare / Terminator ice beauty. That's what the rumors say, at least. So this is the true confidence of our rover. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description. Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover?
Yeah, sure.
You mean
Nothing. He's just checking up.
I can't really keep up with your thoughts, but I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
Same here. Anyway, our magistrate's the best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store for Rover.
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories?
Most certainly.
In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for. We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be right outside the city hall. We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear ya. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
What What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrates expected? Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it.
Entering the study hall now. We'll meet with Jean next. Right? He is the Jean of this game. Solaris 3. हाँ खेल तो रहा हूँ क्या हुआ हाँ नहीं अबे मुझे लगा दोपहर आज दोपहर के आसपास हुआ और वो साला कल रात को हो गया हैं आज सुबह नहीं नहीं अबे आशु कल रात से खेल रहा है मतलब रात से 3-4 बजे के आसपास
Please, follow me.
अरे 10 बजे उनके लिए था ना वही तो दिक्कत हो गई टाइम में वो नहीं कर रहा हूँ मैं
Kindly have a seat.
आजा देख ले तू आगे घर देख ले चला के
Lady
देख ले एक
Sansa
बारी
will be with you shortly.
तो मेरा वो देख लेना मैंने चला अबे गैंशिन लगभग क्या बताऊँ क्या पूरी कॉपी करती है एक तरह से थोड़ा हाई फाई है थोड़ा साई-फाई टाइप अरे साई-फाई what is up with eyes
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is San Hua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days'
सुबह काम कर रहा था मैं
Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional.
politely asked to leave
Regarding that,
अभी तू देख रहा है क्या मेरा वो स्क्रीन
my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see.
भाई मैसेज कर दो जो भी देख रहा है
You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate. Apologies. My description was not accurate. Both you and Madam Magistrate look undistorted to me.
चल बे मैं गेम खेलना तो अभी काट
In my eyes, eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different. May I have your terminal for a moment? Indeed, it was an oversight on my end. I will now import my contact information and that of all public services, like patrol stations, into your terminal. I will be here on standby, ready to assist whenever you need me.
Cool.
I need your terminal for regional access authorization. I will also configure the latest utility module for you. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it.
This is basically her Pokédex, right? We have
The
all
utility
the
module on your terminal has been
information she needs.
upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including
To
sensor,
wander around the
levitator,
region.
and
Is that
grapple, should be fully functional. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your
that's
terminal
what I'm
ID
talking
to
about.
every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You
This
are
is
free to visit
basically a
any part
Pokédex.
of Jinzhou.
No,
Yes,
no
including the
paperwork.
City Hall. You have full access to its facilities. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou?
No, give me a home.
If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the City Hall.
Cool.
I will
I
lead
need
you
a
to your room if you need.
royal suite. Wait,
Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
noise. Black to leave small device.
Anything I can help you with, Rover?
Any particular one. Grenadian. So the asset discords are like uh, those things that gives us bits and all. And forgetting what it's called. It's been a while. Antennas. अरे कल नाइफ किया तूने? हैंग कर रहा था। The game has crashed. The fuck? Game crash. रैंक कर रहा था ये, वो अनरैंक। करता है पहले तेरी। कमेंट वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम भाई। टी साउथ टी स्टेशन। कैसेट फील्ड को remnant reverberation Tenodian लोडिंग टाइम बहुत है। लोडिंग टाइम शुड लोड।
Was our magistrate a chatterbox?
Yes. And my game crashed.
So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall.
Welcome to my stream. Long
It
page.
sure is.
Tricia. The increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious rover.
I'm afraid. So, Madam Magistrate is meeting you in 3 days, and she left these tokens for you. Said you can look into what they represent while she's away. Do you have any plans, Rover?
Welcome to my stream. 3-day vacation in the book. Let's
Rover,
investigate.
do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
So, while you are at it, give me exposition on what these tokens are.
So, what's so special about them?
It seems like a miniature sundial. On this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches drawn on the outer ring of its surface. And its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven. Generally, the teal long represents the east. The white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird stands for the south. And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north.
Why the west is
It seems the sundial is
non
supposed to show both time and direction. But how can it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless.
Ugh, that requires way too much brain power.
about the candy?
Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls, but I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
Fired candy. She is giving us
It
fired candy.
reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good. But what does it mean as a token?
He was a nurse before magistrate or something.
The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
Isn't it metal?
I can feel something from it. Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either. This is a mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still. So Tricia and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
I don't remember my name.
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou. don't have candy like that. But I've got this. It's really good. You can have one. No need to thank me. Please have fun in Jinzhou.
Oh, okay.
Yang Yang just installed some apps for you, remember? Just look for the one that's called Utilities on the terminal.
Utilities. I love girls talk, man. What are you talking about?
See? Just open the utility. See?
Nice.
See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
Nice. He made me Spider-Man.
What? When did he disappear? Don't worry, it's alright. I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops, almost forgot. Can't be late. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've gotta head out for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, alright? If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinzhou Speedster, will be there in a sec. Stop! Don't call me that. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
So,
Sure.
will do.
Go do your thing. Don't worry. I'm staying with him. Rover, let's go inside. Replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortefi from the Department of Safety. Baizhi once mentioned him before. He might be able to help us get in touch with Baizhi, but, it seems we've caught him at a bad time.
And we are back, guys. Let's meet Mr. Mordefi.
The previous prototype almost met all our needs, but we're wondering if you can further optimize.
Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something?
Mr. Mordefi, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baiju, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baja should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir. This is Mordefi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Washu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind-hearted once you get to know him. Shisha told me he's quite popular with the kids. Children have been pestering him for all kinds of fancy toys, and he's always open to their requests.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think, Baiju?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have. Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches. Yes, Mordefi is the branch of Tacitite Weaponry's head within the Department of Safety. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the Academy? Over?
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see a while for that. I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy. Your test results don't indicate any trauma, so your amnesia may not be linked to traumatic events. As for your ability to absorb echoes, I can't make a connection between that and your amnesia based on the current data. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body.
Let's go.
It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still. Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
Bad timing.
Oh,
As Yotan had previously detected, your
who the
bodily
fuck,
functions
man?
are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Transmitting frequency.
Is he a mage or something?
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
Let me be your blade.
Storm, hear my command. Doesn't matter.
Speeding up.
Swift and resolute. The end has come. I sense your weakness. First.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Nice.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead.
Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening?
What is happening? Groundhog Day?
Are those tacit discords?
Is this what we call Groundhog Day? Okay. Mute at Discord or something?
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness! You're awake! Biden, what happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw?
Yeah. I don't? Interesting. I do.
Can you give us some more details? A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the crownless. Might be even higher ranked. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
Yeah.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mornify, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. You scan it, and there's a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed. Automata mechanics isn't my field of study. I specialize in developing tacitite weapons, but the foundational theories behind these applied technologies are quite similar. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like. No need to ask him. I can help you with this. I just need some time to think it over. One moment. I have an incoming call. What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way...
Rover, Mr. Mortifee's expression seems to have softened, don't you think? We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling. It looks like Mr. Mortifee needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
Sure. Sure.
Speeding up.
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed, you just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll draw up a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop.
3D printed,
I've already
man.
informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch
has
the
Jiang
parts in
Li.
his place. He keeps a box full of them.
Not Zhang Li. Zhang Li.
Mr. Mortifee? Is that the person you were talking to earlier? Mr. Xiang Liao, I think?
Yes. It doesn't take me much effort to figure out this little sundial here. But I do admit talking with Jiang Li made it easier. He's the expert in automata mechanics I mentioned earlier. The only principal investigator we currently have.
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mortifee's description. Though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start. This should be it. It's quite a box full. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortifee. Mr. Mortivy, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in. The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena. And the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine.
Okay.
This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
Like I said, it was expired.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic
Hi,
in
welcome to the
2
stream.
decades ago?
The archives in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortivy?
Or
The missing pointer has been installed.
what I like to call
And
him,
now the sundial should be complete.
the Project Diluc.
So, the discs are rotatable now.
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it. You... Hold on. Remember when I said, don't force it open? Crank that thing another 5 degrees, and not even Zhang Li Yao will be able to save it.
But I like to force it.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing, but it's falling out of daily use. Now, what kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries. The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
I found it! It's located on the way shelf. Mao Cheng Si Wu Wei. Rover, it's here! lives here. Huh. If I remember correctly, Jinzhou was established during a year of Wei. Several cycles ago, the Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Jinzhou's founding.
Yes.
And the formidable tacit discord described here? Rover, about the sugar pearl. What do you think, Rover?
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the sundial's puzzle. Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicating matters. Maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test she needed to ensure that those who may come across these tokens without understanding their true meaning would not be able to use them for access. If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient...
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and
Okay, guys, that's it for the stream right now. I'll come back later tonight, but for now, I'll be stop streaming. Hope to catch you guys soon. Yeah, খেতে ইচ্ছা নেই এখন তো, কিছুই খেতে ইচ্ছা নেই এখন তো, কেনা